An unmanned SpaceX rocket and its payload were completely destroyed in an explosion Thursday morning in Florida during a routine test 2 days before the rocket was to launch Facebook's first communications satellite into orbit that would have significantly widened internet access in Africa. The blast occurred shortly after 9 a.m. in Cape Canaveral, as smoke could be seen billowing into the sky where the $200 million Amos 6 satellite was set to launch on Saturday morning with a SpaceX reusable rocket. The test was in advance of a planned Saturday launch from Cape Canaveral Air Force Station, which is next to NASA's Kennedy Space Center. SpaceX can confirm that in preparation for today's static fire, there was an anomaly on the pad resulting in the loss of the vehicle and its payload. Per standard procedure, the pad was clear and there were no injuries, a SpaceX spokesman said. NASA spokesman Al Feinberg said emergency personnel were monitoring the situation and standing by to assist, and the air quality was being monitored for any potential threats to employees. The pad where SpaceX's rocket was being prepared for launch is one of 2 operated by the company. Its other launch site is at Vandenberg Air Force Base in California. The explosion is sure to prove to be a disaster not only for Facebook, but for Elon Musk's SpaceX, as it now throws the basis of his program, reusable and recycled rockets, into doubt. Its mission was to use the same rocket booster that sent the Dragon spacecraft to the International Space Station, ISS, earlier this year. The rocket was supposed to launch the Amos 6 communication satellite, which included the capabilities for Facebook to spot beam broadband for Facebook's Internet.org initiative. France-based satellite provider Utelist and Facebook spent an estimated $95 million on the satellite's Ka-band communication array for a 5-year lease.